if this person's hot for a moment and you go make a record with the guy when he's hot, and then you go over here and you make a record with this guy when he's hot, and then you make a record right here with this guy when it's hot, you have to sustain being hot enough yourself for them to want to make that record. Right? And then while you're doing that, in the end, when you're hot and those guys mean nothing,
yes,
you don't see that shit happening. Like,
there you go.
You can't take that from that nigga, man. Jay do what he wanted to. Like, I think you look at them like they're just stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can rap, but that's it. You just, other than that, you just a stupid nigga.
50 Cent may have put a pause in this music career, but he most certainly can't stop exposing other celebrities and throwing shades here and there. This time, the rapper claims that Jay-Z is manipulating artists, and Beyoncé is one of them. Well, keep watching to find out. 50 Cent has stepped forward to describe how Jay-Z has had so many artists on his puppet strings and how Beyoncé may be one of these victims. The rapper started by alleging that Jay-Z uses artists while they are still sought after, and when they go cold, he discards them totally. And this has made fans wonder if these artists will ever come out to accuse Jay-Z of the same thing. Meanwhile, the Candy Shop rapper believes Jay-Z is using Beyoncé for his benefits and that their marriage is purely business. 50 Cent talked about his rivalry with Jay during a SiriusXM Shade 45 radio interview. You need someone to work off? Everybody does, wherever you're at. It doesn't always have to be negative. I'm happy where I'm at, so why wouldn't I be happy where he is? The artist said. He said he had something to do with Jay's initial retirement from rap after 2003 Feat's The Black Album. You gotta say, where was Jay-Z from 2003 to 2006? I sold 23 million records between 2003 and 2006. He stopped making music and said, I'm gonna go be the president of a record company. Like I quit, the G-Unit CEO said. 50 then pointed out Jay got more successful when he married Beyoncé. When he signed the Beyoncé contract and was like, yeah, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That stuff is a tough one to beat. I can't really get with it. When she started doing that, I was like, goddamn, he done went and got press. The tension between the rappers began in 1999 after 50 name-dropped Jay on his diss song How to Rob. Jay responded with a lyric at Hot 97 Feet's Summer Jam when he rapped to the crowd on about $1. What the heck is 50 cents? 50 toured with Jay in 2003 and 2007. Jigga appeared on a remix to 50's I Get Money single. First time I worked with an artist outside of New York was UGK, Bun B and Pimp C, so that was in '98. We did a song called As the World Turns. It was a pimp record, and then after I got shot, Jay did Big Pimpin', 50 pointed out. I don't know where he got the idea from. I don't know, maybe if my record was like a pimp record, maybe he got the idea from me, but I don't know where he got the idea from, he continued, being sarcastic. Additionally, the rapper fanned the flames that Beyoncé and Jay-Z have a tendency to get thuggish at parties. While talking to Power 105.1, the musician relayed a story about when the Sasha Fierce singer hunted him down to face him off at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. One time, Beyoncé jumped off of a ledge and came running over cause she thought me and Jay had issues. The ex-boyfriend of Chelsea Handler said, and I'm like, what the heck? Did she really just jump and run up on me like that? Though the In Dot Club singer never stated what Beyoncé thought he had an issue with Jay over, he did hint she was very aggressive. She jumped out and I was like, this? What? That Bonnie and Clyde for real? You try this or what? Boy, I'm here. She bugged out at me, he added. I looked and Jay starts laughing. He's like, yo, you know what it is. During a Friday, 12 appearance on the popular radio show The Breakfast Club, 50 Cent remembered a time when the Break My Soul singer looked like she was about ready to fight him after he stopped by to talk to her husband, JC, in Las Vegas. The 47-year-old rapper said that Bey was sitting at the edge of a windowsill when she spotted him and then immediately jumped down to mean mug him once he approached her husband. Although 50 Cent meant no harm, he said that Beyoncé looked like she was ready for anything to happen, especially since he's had a long-standing feud with Jay-Z. She jumped out, 50 Cent, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, recalled. I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That's me and Jay-Z's stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. However, Beyoncé appeared to stand her ground and the whole thing took 50 Cent by surprise. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't really know what to do, he said. It was one of those situations where you were like, whoa, if you say this to Jay, he'll look at you and go, nah, that happened. While laughing about the situation, 50 Cent said that Beyoncé definitely took herself out of character for him. I'm like, well, Rose, she throwing me off now cause I don't know exactly how to respond to this. You are still Beyoncé, he said. She brought all of the sexy over with that energy jumping off.
They got all the motherfucking trophies, man. That's because he signed that contract.
What contract?
The one with Beyonce. Beyonce done ran down on you once, Fifth. Come on.
She did worse. She jumped off the thing, off the ledge. I was like, oh shit, I didn't really know what to do. Envy, look.
Beyonce jumped down on you.
She jumped down. Oh, she was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped out. She was like, yo. And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That stuff, that's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
So Hov wasn't there?
I'm talking to Jay.
You talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, come over. I said, oh shit, look at this.
You lucky Solange wasn't there.
Yeah, you lucky Solange wasn't there.
Yeah, I would have had to reboot.
With this, fans can't help but speculate that Beyoncé charged at 50 Cent is ordered by Jay-Z, which could also mean that she is under his total control. I think Jay-Z controls Beyoncé. She'd do whatever he say and he'd probably putting hands on her. But that's just my opinion. And another fan reacted, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are the most self-obsessed people on this planet. I don't know how people like them. Money controls them down to the core man. While other fans believe that 50 Cent is being resentful, as a fan wrote, 50 Cent has resented Jay-Z for being more successful, more awarded, more legendary, and married to Beyoncé for decades now. What pisses him off even more is that Jay doesn't even care to respond to him anymore. It has him heated. And another fan added, he can't get Jay-Z out of his mouth. I can't even remember the last time Jay-Z said anything about 50 Cent. Meanwhile, host Charlamagne Tha God joked that 50 Cent was lucky that Bey's sister Solange Knowles wasn't there, alluding to a 2014 video that surfaced of Solange attacking Jay-Z in an elevator at a Met Gala after party. If Solange was there, I would have had to reboot. 50 Cent joked, Solange was popping in that elevator like it was nothing, with some gangster stuff going on. Jay couldn't do nothing, huh? Though 50 did not clarify why he could have upset Beyoncé, it may have been over the comments he made about the elevator fight Beyoncé's sister Solange, pictured at the Met Gala, had with Jay. In mid-May, 50 made fun on Instagram of the May 5th fight between Beyoncé's younger sister Solange and Jay in an elevator after the Met Gala. The rap star had made light of the incident, which was caught on surveillance video from an after-party, but quickly took the post down. Solange was filmed attacking Jay-Z in the elevator while Beyoncé looked on calmly, not doing anything to stop it. Jay and Solange each assume their share of responsibility for what has occurred, the family said in a statement after the highly publicized footage leaked. They both acknowledge their role in this private matter that has played out in the public. They both have apologized to each other and we have moved forward as a united family. But fans have concluded that the incident could be as a result of Solange finding out that Jay-Z is controlling her sister, because why didn't Beyoncé do anything? Well, while we are all left to wonder, another controversial personality, Jaguar Wright, has raised accusations towards Jay-Z that the rapper really does control Beyoncé and probably even forces her to do drugs. Neo-soul singer Jaguar Wright, who rocketed into stardom on Jay-Z's MTV Unplugged live performance in the fall of 2001, is back with some new salacious claims about Jay-Z and Beyoncé. But she seemed to have some words about the late R&B star Aaliyah, where she became visibly emotional, stating there's a lot to be said, but sticking to a very basic outline. It's awful what they did to that woman. She was amazing. Jaguar clearly implied that just as Jay-Z and a few other celebrities controlled Aaliyah, Beyoncé may also be a puppet. Well, that'll be all for now. See you in the next video for more entertainment.